I accidentally found the next area by walking into this spot. So, I get to instantly start because I walked into the wrong area. Oh there, ma'am. Hope you don't have business that way. The mill's in a spot of trouble. The mill, you say? So I do. I was about to drop off my wheat to a nice couple that works there. When I heard the ruckus, I thought it'd be best to wait here. What ruckus? Are they beset by bandits? Worse, a businessman. The hawk is the land baron that owns most of the property around these parts. So I'm banging on the mill's door with a greedy look in his eyes. Trust me, it's best to lay low until the storm blows over. Unless you want to end up penniless. I have a little use for coin, therefore nothing to lose. Perhaps I ought to see what the fuss is about. Okay, let's go get the hawk. This is apparently the most and last on the list. Hello, sir. Hear me, I'm gonna get this twine. Don't know what kind of voice would be greedy. By decree of the local bylaw, you must come out. Any who would interfere with the eviction of this property will face full legal consequences for the obstruction of justice. As the stately tycoon hammers the mill door, a pair of shaking voices call out from the nearby window. Please, Master Hawk, just need a little more time. You've had ample opportunity to renegotiate our chat at Civic Hall. There's no time for excuses. Now open this door at once. More miserable contracts. Stop the pretenses, Hawk. You're nothing more than a crook in fancy clothes. Excuse me, but this business does not concern you, madame. Take your snide remarks and be off. Returning what business turns my concern. Thank you very much. I'd like to hear the other side of the story for myself. But if they insist on remaining locked inside, then I shall depart. But if I do not receive my payment at the bank soon, even a locked door will stand in my way. Hawk steps smartly around you and off down the road to the village, leaving a trail of dust in his wake. These poor millers are still too shaken to come out. I have to get in and around the back somehow. Alright. There we go. Oh, wait. They're already struggling. We don't need magic. Let's use a hidden hatch. How did you get in here? Did the Hawks send you? We don't have anything left to give, I swear. Relax, I'm no thug. It just seems like you two are caught between a rock and a bureaucrat. How did you get in such a pickle? What's to tell, the Hawks are a landlord and we work the mill for him. You've always been on time with our payments, never missed them once. That greedy tyrant has been steadily hiking up the cost. We've barely been able to feed ourselves and pay our dues, but we always managed to scrape by. This last month he raced the rent again, and what's worse, someone broke in during the night and cracked our millstone. If we can't grind flour, we'll never be able to get the money. Now he says we can't pay, he'll evict us. Always suspicious that your millstone was damaged right as the rent increased. Almost like he wants to get rid of you. We explained the situation to him, but that man only has hides for gold, and a kernel of kindness resides in his heart. Well, let me take a look at that grinder of yours. Broken mill isn't much good to anyone, regardless of who owns it. Really? You'd do that for us? If the millstone was repaired, we might be able to make enough flour before the deadline. I aim to make your deadline move away indefinitely. You inspect the granite millstone and run your finger along the wide crack that has rendered the device dysfunctional. Just a thought, this appears to have been done on purpose. The heavy stone could be coaxed back together, but it requires strong bonding magic. Hey, cobblestone! What do I need for everything else? I think I might have everything. Let's see. I need to make a sewing kit. I do not have snagvine. Good thing I have this. My house always has snagvine. Restorative. Many polish. I think that's needed for the restorative idol. 2 of them are needed. And for this bad boy. Good enough. I was looking at the symbol just now that I needed. Necromantic charm, that's right. For that I need that, which needs 2 of these. We'll get to that in a second. Do I have any chests? I know you're struggling. I'm going to steal from you. It was not worth to steal from me, but I don't regret a thing. Thank you. I've expected to see him right here. Just gonna be honest. Alright. Let's see. I need 2 snag bonds. I made this so I could instantly leave. I forgot about that part. Thank you. It's going straight home gives me enough snag vine. So then I just need to make 2. At least this part's always quick. It'd be funny to see him outside my house. So, dude, this is the witch's house. This is the worst house to have gone to. And I said there's a chest in here that was restocked. I know this chest exists. I don't think it's like they made it a secret feature. You go to the cauldron, you craft stuff cheaper. You know, that's asking for too much type of thing. But it'd still be really just that's amazing to learn. I know that then people are playing, why didn't the game tell me this? That's probably a secret type thing. Thank you. I do really enjoy the magic in this game. The Grimoire style magic. Just because I can't really buy any more of those. It's calmer in this. Because it's not, oh, magic solves all your problems. No, it's not solving every problem. Half of the problem is her negotiating skills. Just really interesting. Thank you. Now you get the pumpkin jack. Gobble gobble. He's not a Bacall, he's a gobble gobble. No. There is no running. Just me trying to figure out how to get to you. All there is. Excuse me? Well, Snagmine, you start running. He does not. He will still charge you. I'm just curious. He's like, wait, they could get me. If he would run for his life. Gotta be careful not to accidentally use it, though. Can I just go through the front door now? Yes, I can. Restorative idol. Restorative idol. There you are. That would be the main issue at hand. We're not gonna have anything for the wolf. Resource-wise. Heavy stone could be coaxed back together, but will require strong boning magic. We place the idol atop the old millstone. The vines wind their way neatly into the crack in the millstone, beginning to seal it anew. An almost crackling sound fills the mill as the grindstones begin to shift and warp. Then, with a bang like thunder, the crack on the stones snaps closed. The couple marvel at the millstone, running their hands over the smooth surface. It's been fixed! It's been fixed! The stone should be more durable than ever. I dare say it might even hold up to the future attempts of sabotage. Oh my, what a wonder. If it's all the same to you, we need to get a grading process right away. The hawk has no patience when it comes to money. He'll already be back at the bank, putting through the paperwork. I'll talk some sense in the penny pitching buzzard. I go now, I'm pretty sure I'll intercept him at his office. Alright, let's go speak to this man. We're gonna need some weird resource here. Or a lot of coins. And I doubt I have a lot of coins. Because I haven't ever tried to collect coins. I'm surprised I had the one for the beggar. I don't know where I got that coin from. That whole thing. I don't know where this bank is either. We gallows. It wouldn't be those. Ah, it is the bank. Okay. It's a very inauspicious bank. Works for me. The most important thing here is a vault guard. A vault would have a lot of resources for me. There's a chest. There's a treasure, man. I'm in with the chest, though. conniving knave, I knew you sabotaged poor Miller's. I know you sabotaged this poor Miller's grindstone. So what if I did? The property value has gone up, and they can't afford the rent. It's up to me to find someone else who can. I feel like you are never satisfied. You always want more and more. Tell me, Master Hawk, what in the world would sate your hunger for gold? Simple. The rumbling wood. The waddling? The rumbling. A precious fey alchemist. They say he's in possession of an alchemist stone that can turn whatever it touches into gold. Legends are to be believed. The one to catch the rumbling would be paid his weight in gold. Why not put your mind in catching the rumbling instead of harassing poor tenants? But believe me, I've tried. He's a crafty fellow. When I got to my hands on a simple clue, I've got that locked tight in my vault. Feels like you're robbing the world of an opportunity just because you can't find this rumbling fellow no one else can. You either nearby bank vault switch to see a single guard looks someone up to bypass. Thank you. The glamour. What do I need for a glamour? How do I make this? Oh, I can make one of this. I almost have enough to make a bunch of that. I have to go. I almost got that. Glamour, here you are. Got enough of that, so I just need a Mimic's Toe. You want these bad boys. And it sucks is I know where one chest is, so I'm gonna go to that chest. Which means I'm gonna need to get me another one of these bad boys. Moi. Where you at? Smelling salts is what they're weak to. Sorry, my bad. Even worse, my bad. Alright, these things are always easy to make. No, I wasn't using these originally before. I thought they were expensive. Now they're cheap and say, oh, that's all it takes. It's so much easier just to leave. See what that chest down there needs, because I've always noticed it. And while I was cutting resources, I noticed it needs this key. And I don't know what you need to get past it, other than the key. So I'm just gonna head there and see what I can get. I'll head to the swamp later and get the extra mushroom, don't worry. Thank you. Come on. I still don't know how there's just a random skeleton key somewhere. There we go. Huh. That's pretty worth it, honestly. The extra heart seeds are literally just a get the hell out of here type thing. So I guess I'll just walk away now. Actually, you gave me 3 heart seeds. I'm gonna use one. These aren't use really quickly, so I'm happy you didn't use it. That was a misclick. I did not know. So you can play this game with just one hand. Don't know why you would play this game with one hand, but you could. Let's go get that mushroom. Excuse me. I need to get one mushroom and leave. I'm gonna pause the recording for 1 second. I gotta use the restroom. Okay. I am back. Okay, is that the first thing to go to? It's the graveyard, that's right. I need to get the, one head. Will I be happy with one head? Yes. Welcome to the, console, which is right next to the tab button. Which is the button I use to open this up every time. I know I've opened that thing hundreds of times. It's still baffling how easy it is to open. And I get number 2, which is skeleton key. It's this. And this. Alright, come on. Come on, chase me! There we go. Very good. That worked out pretty well, I'm happy. Alright, I get it, you're angry, you're dead. Can't really do much to help you, man. I think walking straight up's the best option here. Cause what? Which spice? Ah, I still need a mushroom? Okay. Where is a hagshroom available from? Just the swamp. Alright. Thought I grabbed it. I guess I didn't. Which is pretty sucky to have realized right after. This is the swamp, right? Yeah, this is the swamp. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So now I just need a tub. Good thing the bitch has a lot of mimics. I'm gonna go get one. Alright, mimics have terrible drops. I just now noticed that black sheep right there. That's cute. Should hopefully see one along the way. There's a lot of them. But I don't think I'll see it along the way, which kinda sucks. I guess we're gonna see one eventually. Excuse me. Okay, I thought I said I've seen I had a skeleton key just on the ground once. I need to look up like the chance of that as a drop, by the way. Right. That's how I got the gold, okay. I didn't need any gold. I have a handle. I don't know a single use for gold. At all. Other than the one time I needed it. Why? Can I just... Yeah, you can just walk back there. Finish. I kept getting stuck on the freaking torch. Excuse me. Hello, it's can I please come in? While the guard is busy picking his nose, you quaff the fruity tasting elixir. You quaff? Oh, I heard that word means. It's masking a fest tickle the tips of your toes with a tingling sensation. Well, I don't feel any different on the inside. You know your outward appearance has changed when the guard glances up at you. Hey, Eleanor, is it time for shift change already? Ah, yes, I'm here to relieve you. You can better go get some shut-eye while you still can. You don't gotta tell me twice if I have it on my feet all day long. Don't worry, I'll keep this vault nice and secure. You can count on me. Yeah, sure, just keep your back straight. The Hawk's in foul mood today for some reason. Guard stretches his shoulders and walks away, leaving you alone with the bank vault. Thank you. I want this chest. I can't get in that chest, really. I found the Hawk's treasure map framed with pride. It's a little more than a tattered corner of a larger hole. I wonder if Hawk didn't get very far. It's barely a scrap. Squinting at the half corner of my work, you make out the card just a description of giant dragon bones and a red X marking the spot. That carcass looks awfully familiar. Where else stands that one running outside in the swamp? So, never really had much reason to go searching there. Not many real estate investment opportunities. Okay. Yo, your vault's unguarded. Thank you. part walk. I'm not doing that whole walk. I just realized I could do that, so I'm gonna do it. Thank you. The only place I can think of over here and up. Yeah. How do I get rid of these acidic odorant? Haven't I used that before? Remember how easy or hard it is to craft. I doubt it's easy. I'm really bad at finding these things. There you are. Yeah, I'm right, it's not easy. 2 hag shrooms. Potion of blight. Make a potion of blight. So it's just this. Alright. Everything should be here for me to make it, so that's good. It's like a case of getting the shrooms. Action. Action. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you. Let's make one of these bad boys. I'll be unable to make any more bad boys, but we can make one. Buzz buzz. You know, I could have just taken a better route in retrospect. I didn't, but I could have. Thank you. No, not that. I want to save my supplies while I can. Poured water. Now I can go ahead and make this. That wolf is going to be so hard, just so many resources I don't have. I don't know what I need. I know I don't have the resources. Dissolve the bones. The beast rock-like remains dissolved into a disgusting white goo, leaving behind a conspicuous hiding hole. Reach your hand and pull out a single copper coin, press it with grime. Rusty coin. After screaming away the muck and the quick, you barely make out a motto etched on the metal surface. You summon the alchemist to thee. At the Fey Ring, you must pay the required fee. Fey Ring, I was referring to an overgrown mushroom patch in the forest. Which mushroom patch? There's like 3 of them. I think there's nothing else here. Okay. Now I have a bunch of gold. So that's helpful. I really hope it's asking for gold. Because it doesn't make a specific request. There's gonna be there's 2 different areas. The one with the kid and the one with the elk. I want to guess the elk because nothing else has come from that one. Except me getting a lot of fireflies. And if I'm wrong, I gotta walk by the area I walked past. Which is embarrassing. No, it's right down here. Here's hoping for the best. I don't have much hope, honestly. I'm like 9% sure this is not where I'm supposed to be. No, but it said it's close. That's helpful. I don't see anything where it's pointing me. Alright, my guess is gonna be the elk. If it's not the elk, I'll go to the other place with the frogs. Is it you? Is there elk? It is not. Walk of shame to the other side of the forest. This is Fan of the Forest Fairy Circle. Hello, good sir. I'm walking the shaming all the way to the other side of this map. Is it up here now? Yeah, it's probably right here. This is actually, yeah, I should have come here first. Glory, please be easy. You are not easy. Why is there a dough? That's what's messing me up. Why is there a rainbow roll? That is messing me up. Why do I need that? I am so messed up right now. Thank you. Good news, I apparently have one of the milks I need. Just not the eggs. Come on. No, it's not. Apparently it is. It's the realization of what happens when I realized I need to get the supplies to make one jar. And I don't have that right now. I'm really hoping I get those supplies while I'm here. Please have clay. You do. Just on the abundance. But it's clay. Move to you too. Thank you. 1 o'clock. But good news. I got some clay. Bad news. Not enough. Thank you. I just need one piece of clay, I think. Thank you. Moi. Thank you. Alright, I gotta go get this milk. Luckily, the other milk was actually helpful. I am still very confused how these 3 objects make a floral. How does a rainbow roll make a floral? Why not flowers? There is not a single flower in this entire recipe, and that is what bothers me. I don't think there is a single flower in this entire recipe. So how in the world? Does Glitter Bomb have flowers? No, it does, okay. I guess that's how it's made, with flowers. I don't know. I'm seriously bothered by the rainbow roll in here. Every other part of this recipe at least makes some semblance of sense to me. Why is there a rainbow roll? Why not just use the flowers? I'm not angry at the game, I'm just really confused at the logic in that specific situation. Come on. It's actually to the south, isn't it? Come on. Please don't need to be made twice. Alright, come on. You need more? Oh, okay. Hello? How you doing? What is this? That worst coin said this was some of the rumbling. That's some flowery deer. Take a close at this discarded floral branchler. When the growing bush looks larger than the rest and it twitches when you poke it. Oh, hello there. That this route needs some fresh fairy water. There's no water in the fairy circle, but there's surely others about. I'll go plant this thirsty fellow and see what happens. Fairy lake in the fields. Interesting. To say the least. It's interesting. Doing. Doink, doink. This one really does take you to a bunch of random places. Just gotta say that. The only place I haven't been, ironically, is the market. I think that's somewhere you'd be early on when you're dealing with a greedy man. It's actually really weird the more I think that he's not there. I'm just kind of walking along here to see if I see somewhere that I considered Fairy Lake. Entire area so far. Kiss me, sir. I missed. No. I don't think I've ever been to this area. I'm happy this was actually marked exactly because I don't think I've ever been here. Yeah, I've never walked this way. Oh, time to get these. I just right-clicked off the screen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want all the fairies. I've just never been here. This looks like just the place. Branch antler. You stick the budding branchler into the fertile soil of the fairy circle. The suspicious flower bed wiggles with glee, drinking up the magical pond water. After a few minutes, nothing else happens. Come on, come on. You don't have time to watch flowers grow. Maybe I can speed things along a bit. That pick me up should be all I needed here. Do I have the ingredients for a growth potion? I doubt it. I need more milk, don't I? Dang it. I think there's a campfire anywhere around here. If there's a campfire, I can literally finish everything here. I don't think there's a single campfire. There might, I think if there is, it's gonna be right here. No, there's not a single campfire, huh? Wait, no, I think the farm might have one. I need to walk through all this anyways to get there, so not too bad of an issue. Yep, here we go. That's collected. Thank you. No. I don't know if I need you. I'm skipping that step. Thank you. I should be able to make just one. Ooh. I do wonder how speedrunning tactics in this game work, or if this game even has a speedrunning community. Thank you. Thank you. The head's starting to get back to me on the pain side, which kind of sucks. But hopefully we could get that last man done tonight. It's 1 AM, so hopefully. I mean, I started recording this at midnight. There's like an hour and a half about, I think, which is insane to think about. I realized I cut that much out just by pausing. Damn. Thank you. You drift the invigorating fertilizer on the stumpy branch and it shakes with energy. The ground trembles as the roots rip up and around your feet. Hello, my good sir. You find yourself looking at an odd little house that's grown out of the flower bud. An even odder little man sits on the porch glaring at you. Oh, will you just leave me be? I don't know how you managed to track me down. Please, just go away. Well now, you're quite the merry goose chase. You are the rumpling, aren't you not? He sighs and cleans a smudge off his spectacles. Congratulations, you caught me. So sure then, I've caught you, now you must grant me my weight in gold. Curse that stupid legend. Look, you came all this way, but I don't do that stuff no more. We're tired. These days I'm more into woodworking. Would you rather have a cute little birdhouse instead? I know a magical contract might hear when I find you fair and square, so cough up the gold, shorty. Yeah, too bad. I threw my alchemist stone into a bottomless lake. stone to make gold and pours a pauper. How would you do that? What do you think? Because villains like you keep on trying to shake me down for money. All that rough stone did was bring me misery. I'm not leaving empty-handed. You created the alchemist stone in the first place. You must know how to make another. He blinks at you with magnified eyes. You want an alchemist stone of your own? Okay, it's your funeral, lady. Get to the stealing equipment in my workshop. Bring me these ingredients. I make a new alchemist stone. No good thing I have that. How the hell am I getting that goose egg? I asked around the dude's spine, gesturing vaguely at the ground beside him. He lay it nearby. Alright, how do I make these other two things? Alchemical alloy. Where's that find? Here you are. Puzzle box. Silver fox fur. So that's what that's gonna be needed for. Alright, that's just lucky. I have just suspicious I wanted to kill one of those guys. Next, I need to go to the north. I think if I need anything else. I guess I should go straight to the market, shouldn't I? Actually, I'm really just gonna be this lazy. I have enough of these and run away. Yes, let me go to that man. In the market we go. Find the golden goose egg, steal it away. I can't sing and I know it. I know my voice is probably really bad right now, the more I think about it. That's probably more raspy of a tone right now. Glitter bomb. Need more of that? Dang it. Unless I know how to get it now. Do I just need the pot? I think I just need the pot for it. But I'm still gonna check. Yep, just need the empty jar. Thank you. I need to get the alloy. What did I need for you again? Alright, let's go up here. Hopefully this fox fur is not needed often. I only have the one tree I got lucky and found. Thank you, thank you. This place doesn't have play, does it? That's rather unfortunate. I'm not angry about it, it's just really unfortunate. Yeah, that's accessory doesn't have it. If we get lucky find that box quickly, you go to the... I hear you. I can't see you sleep. I can know you're asleep. Wait. Hi, moving north. I'm running to your button up times. Can I push you out here where we can see you sleep? No. This might be the only time to see it. You get the tree in the way, I'm sorry. Ah, there's another. Ah, great if you were asleep instead. But no. Alright, now let's go get that clay. And you get the other resources too. I think it's the easiest. Thank you for the twig. I needed an insane amount of those earlier, so hopefully I don't need that many again. But I will still collect them just in case. Anyone? Collect it. Thank you. I don't understand that part of it, but whatever. So will I go? I want to be done with this. Thank you. Thank you. There's a lot of frogs down here. So, like I said, I just need to get one of those fire things from your thing. Thank you. If you give me two, I'm still happy with it. Wrong thing. That's why I need to get the glitter. which means I need to make this. Thank you. That's quite a trip I'm about to make. This should be everything. See you. Time to go home. Here's the market. Now, let's go get this goose. Go to sleep. Do I have the ability to make it? I do not. I need a mushroom. Let's see if I'm lucky and there's a mushroom at home. Our home is technically in the swamp. Just saying. Any mushrooms for me? Yes. One mushroom I need. Grabbed it. Thank you. I'm out of here. Alright, let's see. That was in the fields down here. Not there. I need to stop getting stuck on all the little things. That's not the game's fault. Most like 90% of me getting stuck is not the game's fault at all. Only 1% of it is, and that's still not. Well, that's definitely the game's fault. It's just the game has probably like 40% blame. Still shouldn't have been super good enough to walk there. Hello. I have my stuff. The rumbling's eyes light up the side of the alloy. He rubs his fingers together in anticipation. He passed the golden egg into the hands of the rumbling, who receives it tenaciously, as if it could hatch at any moment. Touching on the arms, he into his treehouse. You can't tell exactly who's doing this now. It sounds and smells emanating from the chimney, make you think it's very left unknown. He emerges sometime later with singed eyebrows and foggy glasses. Eureka! I've done it! He holds out a glowing emerald pair of iron tongs. Here! Go ahead, it's yours. Thanks, bro. You praise the glittering jewels abnormally heavy in your hands. Very pretty. Little man's giggling abruptly, tossing his fate, falters with disbelief. What's the matter? You seem disappointed. Just nothing matters. Just no, I was expecting it as well. He strokes his beard thoughtfully. I guess I should have told you earlier, but there's a slight curse to the stone. It can only be touched by one who's got a degree of avarice. How convenient of you to leave that part out. But you went through all the trouble tracking me down. I assumed you were in it for the gold. Oh my, no, I don't care much for the rich stuff. This gold's meant for someone else. Well, I gave you what you asked for. Our deal is done. Now leave me in peace. Alright, no, be rude. We gotta bring the stone back to the millers. Otherwise, I get it through here. That's gonna soon the bank. Come on. Expecting to see old man in here. Okay, there's my dog just sneezed. Hello. You're back. The hawk will return with his goods in a minute now. Don't worry up, guys. Solution to your momentary problems right here. He held up the alchemist stone proudly. Oh, that's a very fine jewel, but I don't think it'll be nearly enough to satisfy the hawk. Just stand back and watch. All this grain is just waiting to be spun into gold. Okay. You place the stone into a barrel of granite, melts through the kernels like butter. The barrel busts under the way of glittering golden coins spilling out to the floor. Wow, it's a miracle! Come on. Touch the alchemist stone to a bustle of straw, and instantly transforms into a mound of sparkling riches. Amazing, I can't believe my eyes. You roll the alchemist stone to a bag of flour. Mountains of gold that stripped through the canvas sack. How is this possible? I've never seen so much gold in my life. Hello, good sir. One of the mirrors can so much count a single coin. The door crashes open. The hawk strikes to the mill, flanked by a pair of guards cracking their knuckles. Time's up. Where's my money? Yeah, pay it. Squirts. Mr. Hawk, don't worry. We've got your payment right here. His eyes open wide set, piles of gold stream out the moon. But how? Never mind how, it should be more than enough to cover the cost of the miller's debt and the deed to the property. 9%, no, it can't be. He points a hooked talon at you accusingly. You're throttling. There's no other expectation. Guards, seize her! The two goons leap forward and grab you roughly by the arms. You're making a terrible mistake. Just take your money and leave these good people in peace. Don't play smart with me. I know how the legend goes. I caught you. And now you must give me my weight in gold. I'm rich. I'll lock you up and squeeze you for every penny you've got. The wealthiest hawk in the entire kingdom. No, the entire world. Yeah, my first is Tom, rumbling. He stretches his hands towards you greedily. As you wish. Anyone else? No sooner does the cold stone touch the hawk's skin than a brilliant flash of yellow light engulfs the mill. With a light phase, the hawk stands before you, transmuted into a solid gold statue. What magic is this? Horrified, the two soldiers beat and hastily retreat through the door. What happened? Is he okay? No, he's dead. Put the stone safely back to your satchel and give the hawk statue a pet. I think this should set you up nicely. Just don't spend it all in one place. But thank you. How could we ever make this up to you? Live a rich and full life. That'll be enough for anyone. That's a stray feather glittering on the floor. You pluck the golden feather and run your finger along the gleaming barbels. Makes it sound like coins falling to a wishing well. The soul of the hawk. This is my payment. See you. That is the worst kind of evil, though. The landlord, banker evil is the worst. Greed evil is the worst one, in my opinion, to just go around. But now it's time for me to go meet the wolf, which might be the Grim Reaper.